If you're seeing a person you know, and they're doing some
I like it.
Good.
you know the look and live a show.
Can't stop singing.
Talk about it.
I don't even know what he says.
I've got two.
Yeah.
One of them you're just going to dismiss outright, and then the other one I can't mention specifics about it because I'm scared I get killed.
Okay,
So-
great.
Great.
Yeah, first of all, I bumped into Malcolm Turnbull once when he was yelling at his assistant.
Okay, what about?
He was yelling about, I don't know, because it was very early in the morning. And I was just taking my morning walks to just
By the
clear my
way,
head.
for overseas people may be tuning in, that is our former Prime Minister.
I was walking down there. He was yelling at some assistant, being like, Samantha, you've put me in an awful position. No, I don't want to do that, and now I have to. So thank you very much for that. It was the first thing in the morning as well. So it was like 6:30.
Yeah.
This poor woman, the first thing she gets is one of the most powerful men on earth abusing her. Right. And so, anyways, I was just like, who is that? And then I turn around, and right at that point, I bump into Malcolm Turnbull. And honestly, his response was this. Like, he shrunk away like a lord from the 1800s bumping into one of his servants.
That's awesome.
Let me just try and think about how I'm going to do this. It's going to be actually quite an obvious story when I say it, but
Are
I'm still
we
just going to
talking
do
about bikie celeb spot or a criminal? Is that
it.
what you don't want to say?
Yeah,
Criminal?
well, it's half.
Known
You're
criminal.
halfway there already.
Okay, cool.
Known criminal, celebrity criminal. Anyway, the thing
That's
is,
a fucking
it was
well-delivered.
actually the most Matrixy moment of my life. It was just this like follow the rabbit girl. This was before I had a girlfriend, just so you know too. But the thing was, there was this girl that came up and just started chatting up to me at this bar, and she took me to this club that I've never been to in my life. And I live in Sydney. I used to go to King's Cross a lot. And there was just this one backdoor nightclub, and you knew it must have been elite because the guy that was the bouncer, he looked like a judge on Australia's Next Top Model. It was just like a really bitchy 40-year-old gay man that was dressed in like Gucci and shit. So
And
it was
he
like
was like
a
the key
door
holder.
bitch / bouncer in one person.
If the bouncer's gay, it's a good club. It's a good club because there's no fights, right?
Yeah.
And there's and lots of tolerance, so it's great.
And he can
heaps
sort
of
it out
coke.
with words. And that's often more threatening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
Because rich people won't fight because, they'll get sued. But if you
Rich people go,
my self-esteem. Stop it, Gary.
And I walked in there, and it was sort of like that club in Blade, except blood didn't come out of the ceiling. But it was everything before that. It had a very satanic vibe. It had like really heavy techno beats. It looked sick. It was amazing in there. And there was all these Australian C-grade celebrities.
like Home and Away, Neighbours.
Malcolm Turnbull.
We're getting too close, but
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah.
I was walking past and I was seeing all of that. There was all this heavy German techno music. I'm walking past this, and then she goes, "Do you just want to come into this room for a second? It's fun." So I walk in. There is one of the former hosts of a Nickelodeon show, tucking into this huge bowl of Coke. Like, basically by herself.
A bowl.
Dude, when I'm saying
Like a
bowl,
bowl-
right,
here's
like
the thing,
you're imagining like this, yeah? Like it was like one of those fucking fruit bowls. It was just, because it was like an
rock bowl.
unbelievably rich club, right?
It's like now, like cocaine, like often in movies, right? You see people, you see it on a plate. Flat. You don't need a curvature to store that.
Yeah.
Like how much cocaine?
If it's concave, that's a lot of coke.
like, why do you need like a deep thing to store your cocaine?
I don't know. I purely think it was because of the aesthetic. It was just to
I wanna
intimidate
know-
people as soon as they walk in.
I want to know if that was the nightclub's coke or she walked in with a bowl.
This is BYO, right? Yeah, this will get me through.
What's the bowl for? The kids.
Yeah, go.
A bowl.
God,
of coke.
yeah. I don't think Nickelodeon pays that well. And so I was like, and the thing was, I was there. I was in that room with that happening, just like the sound of the beat just went doof, 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 doof. And then she's just like, oh, hey, so-and-so. This other guy walks in. Dude, it was like a huge criminal boss lord that just walked through the fucking door with this Nickelodeon celebrity there and this chick. And the chick that I was going with, and I thought that, like, we were going to get together that night or whatever. Nope, she goes straight to the criminal, starts making out with him. In between that, he's just like, yeah, just help yourself, man. And I just go, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll come back later. And I just run away. It was
Too
it was
hectic.
one of the most, it was too much.
Yeah.
It was too much.
I've been in those
shit
situations where
happening.
you're like, I don't mind a bit of danger, but this is too hectic for me.